So, what do you think so far about the defense's closing? Basically, what they're saying is that the jury shouldn't believe any of the evidence Terry Lynn McClintock gave.
No, they're trying to place all the blame on Terry Lynn. But I think they're trying to beat around the bush. The evidence that the Crown presented, I don't know. I think they have a solid case.
Rodney, how about the story that Tory was targeted and that McClintock?
I'm struggling with that one myself. But I have been right from the very beginning. I don't know. I still haven't seen all the answers to the questions that I've had since the very beginning. But I don't know. It's kind of looking that way, though.
Are you worried about what the defense is putting forward? Are you worried that it might sway the jury to find a non-guilty verdict?
Nope, I'm not worried whatsoever. I'm actually pretty positive in what the Crown had to present. I think they've got a really solid case.
Why do you think they have a solid case?
Just the evidence they put forth within the courtroom. A lot of small details, a lot of stuff that the jury, everybody in the room, and everybody in the general public needed to know. But there's a lot of stuff that points towards Rafferty. But the defense right now is trying to push off the blame.
Do you think that the 12 people in that jury hear it the same way as you do?
I hope so. I can't see why they wouldn't. But I guess they'd have more of a non-biased opinion, as where I have my thoughts and beliefs, and they started from scratch kind of thing. So.
The accused seems kind of chipper today. He's smiling, he's joking with his lawyers more. What do you make of that?
I think he's honestly believing he's going to be a free man. But you know, I think everybody's got news for him. No, it's I think Tory's going to see justice.
We're hearing that Michael Rafferty's mom is here today. Have you met her at all?
No. I have no problems with Michael Rafferty's mom. She's not accused of anything. It's unfortunate her son is, and I do feel bad for her. Because if it was one of my children, I'd feel bad too. But no, she's got every right to be here. It's her son, for sure.
Has she tried to reach out to you or talk to you in any way?
No, not that I'm aware of. No.
As we're nearing a verdict in this case, is this the hardest part for you so far?
No, the hardest part was the first night finding my daughter wasn't coming home, and it's been an ongoing roller coaster since that night. So this doesn't end for us at the end of this week. If they come out with a decision at the end of the week, we live, like I've been saying, we live through this for the remainder of our lives. Victoria's gone, so we just got to keep moving forward.
When this goes to the jury finally in a couple of days from now, how long do you think it's going to take to come back with an answer?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It all depends on how the jury looks at it and how each of the individuals takes a look at the evidence, because each individual, like Durstein said this morning, each individual could look at the evidence in a different way and present different ways of looking at the evidence. So it could be a very quick thing, but at the same time could take a little while.
Durstein told the jury to judge the case dispassionately without being overwhelmed by the tragedy of it. Do you worry that the jury won't have Tory on their minds, that won't be central to them?
No, I honestly think the jury really does have Tory on their minds. You can see the way it played on them throughout the whole trial with all the evidence coming out. I think they'll make the right decision.